I've got a secret. I've had to hide it my whole life. It started when I was very young. I remember doing it when I was 5 years old even. And hardly anybody knows. Even my dad doesn't know. I only really do it in the house now. It's not really accepted. People look upon it as something seedy or something disgusting because they don't understand. But I'm sick of hiding. In a few weeks' time, I'm planning to tell everybody at my end of school prom. Of course I'm worried. Some people might be really nasty about it, but I want everybody to know at 16 years old, I want to be a drag queen.
Jamie lives in a small northern ex-mining town. In 4 months' time, he will take his GCSEs and leave school. He is openly gay, but no one at school knows his secret plans for the end-of-year prom.
Everyone's like got the prom dresses now, haven't they? There's only like a few people that don't.
He has told everyone he will be going in a flamboyant suit.
I want lights on the suit. I want a suit with lights and diamonds on, yeah.
But Jamie is hiding the truth.
I'm going to prom in a dress. That's a wrap. Woo! Sit. Do go. Sit. Run, Forrest. I really can't remember a single day in my life that I have not been told that I'm gay or I'm different or I'm a freak. In primary school, it was like, you're a girl, because no one knew what like gay was then. It was like, push him in the girls' toilets. And then when you get older, it's more, oh God, Jamie's so gay, oh God. If I'm walking with my friends, they'll be like, he's just called you gay. And I'm just like, oh, really? It does bottle up inside you.
Why not just wait? Why do it at prom? Why not go to prom and then a suit and then go out the weekend later where nobody knows you, no one's going to bully you, and just wear what you want to wear then?
Why let them win? Why let them have drilled me down and put me in a suit? I want them to see me and know that they haven't won and that I will do what I want anyway, and all of the pushing and putting down they've done over the years will just be a slap in the face for them. Everything that happened. I can only imagine what the bullies are going to be like when they see me. They'll probably just like literally die like, oh my God, he is actually in a dress, as if he couldn't get any worse. How did I tell you?
He went, Mum, says what? I think I'm bisexual.
Mum, don't.
An only child, Jamie lives with his mum Margaret,
Bisexual is just greedy.
dogs Charlie and Dougal, and Dieter von Teese, the rabbit.
And have you heard anything from your dad lately?
No, not really. Like,
Jamie's parents broke up when he was 7. His dad lives nearby with his new partner.
we are almost opposite people. Like, I like wearing heels. He likes looking at women in heels.
He hasn't told his dad about his passion for drag. His mum Margaret didn't need to be told.
There's one that we remember, trying my shoes on. The first time I think I realised was I'd gone upstairs to put some washing away and he sort of ran in his bedroom. And when I asked him to come out, he was making a lot of racket and then came out quite sheepish. And he just said he was playing. But when I went in his bedroom, he had one of my dresses and he'd hid it under the bed. So I saw it sticking out and I thought, oh. Lights sort of switched on and things started to make a bit more sense.
When Mum was downstairs, I'd sneak upstairs. She obviously knew I was doing it. And I'd put her dresses on, and of course they'd be a lot bigger than me, so I'd tie them in at the waist with like dressing gown cords and stuff and parade around.
He never really went out to play, as in boys running around and climbing trees. If I put makeup on, he wanted a copy. And a few times we had to scrub it off his face and hide it in case his dad saw it.
It's such a slutty wedding dress. It's my type of style.
Are you the only person that sees the real Jamie?
I would say so, yes, definitely.
My whole life has been hiding and leading up to this one moment, which is prom. And I'm eventually coming out the closet again, but like instead of coming out as a gay person, it's like coming out as a drag queen.
At the moment, Jamie's drag queen alter ego only dares to venture outside under the cover of darkness.
I go out walking after midnight.
When I put those heels on, I just totally transform.
Get over it.
I'm always walking
Face,
after midnight, searching for you.
I feel sexy and beautiful and fierce.
Along the highway.
And just the sound as well that you associate with women and heels. So amazing when it's like coming from you.
Searching for you.
Just in the confines of your house. You're free and there's like no boundaries, and like you look up at the sky and there's like stars and everything. I keep losing my balance. You don't smile, you just... And it's such a thrill and like it's like exhilarating. I just love it.
After midnight, searching for me.
With 3 months to go till prom night, Jamie still has a huge amount to do.
What do you say when you go into a wig shop?
He has enlisted the help of a trusted few to help him realise his ambition.
I'm wanting a wig, but
His friend Sam,
I think it makes me look like a man from the 80s or something. I told her because she's a very trustworthy person, so I know a secret's safe.
his grandma May,
Hallo, ich heiße Jimmy, ich wohne in Spitzbocken, das ist in England.
Hiya.
close family friend Lee,
You're amongst people who are very accepting and loyal. The world isn't like that, Pet.
and his mum, Margaret.
We're just trying to prepare you for what's going to happen.
Where to go, Jamie?
Yeah, like that.
Is it a realistic career?
You need to start somewhere. I wouldn't be taking the money off Mum because she doesn't have it to start off with. Like the boots I got like sometime last year, it was like an investment, like me, Mum, Lee, all like chipped in together to get them. Some are walking past.
So what?
And I've got boobs in my hand.
Stop playing with him. That's every man's dream.
Margaret has also agreed to pay for Jamie's wig,
Probably be back another time with Mum.
shoes and makeup.
Do you think you could mix pink and orange? I love pink and orange together.
No.
But the next big investment is the dress.
Well, I've put some dresses aside if you want to have a look.
All
Next
right,
door,
thank
yeah?
you. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I actually do like that one, yeah.
Is this the first time you've been in front of strangers in a dress?
Yeah, in front of strangers. How lucky do you feel?
You look good, mate. You look good.
Especially with no boobs.
Do you want to see the boobs in with that dress?
Ah!
Stop screaming.
That's more kind of glam, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah.
might have to do
Very
so about those nipples.
I think everyone's going to be really wowed by it if you wear that long.
Yeah.
Makes your boobs look really good as well.
I think it's very brave.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
going to say.
I think you've got to do it while you're young and you've got to make yourself happy. And if you can't be true to yourself now, where you're going to be in like 10 years' time, you need to do it.
Ah! Oh my god, that was like waxing.
Hey, can I feel one?
Yeah, they just feel
They're
like...
realistic, aren't they? I don't want to go.
Do you wanna go?
So many nice dresses.
Has anyone ever seen you in the drag before? No.
No, Mum.
Not even a single one of your friends at school is going to know about it. It's going to be... God.
With your feet in the air and your head on the ground.
Jamie also needs to work on his makeup technique. He has been learning from professional drag queens on the internet.
He's just so talented. Like, some people are born to put makeup on, and he's obviously one of those people.
But while they effortlessly achieve that polished look, Jamie is far from happy with what he sees in the mirror.
You cover your eyebrows so you can draw them on a lot more higher and defined. I wouldn't go out to prom with my makeup like this. Oh no, this is wrong. I need someone to show me how to do it properly so it doesn't go like this. Yeah, even this side I'm not happy with. Mum! I'm literally want to cry.
Why? What's wrong with you?
Look! It looks disgusting. I'm just...
Look up straight, I can't see.
Even, like, the side with my natural brows is horrible. Right.
That is, but it's too dark. If you don't like it, take it off.
I am taking it off.
Get on with it.
I'm going to have to be shown how to do this properly. I'm not doing it anymore until I know exactly what I'm doing. I do not feel ready for prom right now. I don't want to look like a man in drag. I want to look like a pretty woman. I want the girls to be jealous.
Let's sit forward.
So do you want to be a girl?
No, I don't want to be a girl. Like, I want to be a boy when I'm out of drag and look like a gorgeous, hot girl when I'm in drag. I don't want an operation to be a woman. I just want to perform as a girl, like for a career.
Jamie has come to a drag cabaret show in Newcastle.
On the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it's not pay the rental on your humble flats. Or how can you feed your purpose again? 'Cause that's when those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are raw gold.
Jamie is going backstage to meet the star of the show, Betty Legs Diamond, also known as Simon.
Hello, Sam. Nice eyelashes. Take a seat. Did you enjoy the show?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Oh, super.
So, how did you start?
Probably like you, I used to dress up in Mum's clothes. Went to theatre school and I ended up in the West End of London. I worked with a brilliant makeup artist and he taught me how to block your eyebrows out.
That is the biggest
Oh,
struggle.
that's a
This
bone of
eyebrow.
content.
I can do everything
Easy.
but that.
With the back of the nail, you apply it to the brow of there and draw in the brow, but always incorporate your brow line. Any other questions for me?
How do you talk properly?
I hope they're clean. One of these pushes you all in and back. Feels very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But you can pee backwards.
So basically, the plan is in about a month's time or something, high school prom. Instead of going in a suit, I'm going in full drag. Is that a bad idea?
To your school?
Yeah.
There are two sides to this. It's either a good thing, because you're going there and you're saying, this is who I am, and you've got to be strong, but you've got to have a comeback and an escape route. All right? Because it could get very ugly.
Inside, I want him to wear a dress and be fabulous.
I'm sure you will, but life isn't always a film.
No. My dad doesn't know. Should I tell him before?
I never told my dad. He probably always knew I was gay. And then I said I'm in a show in Blackpool. And at the end of the show, I said, there are two people that are very special to me in the audience tonight. It's my mum and dad. Ladies and gentlemen, give my mum and my fabulous dad a great round of applause. Well, he was as pleased as punch from then on. Sitting down, telling man to man, I love you, Dad, this is what I want to do.
I've always said honesty is the best policy, Jamie.
Yeah. Absolutely. That is a great way to live, honesty. Why don't you put a show on here and get some friends to come and see you?
That'd be so good. Like, oh, yeah. Could I, like...
Yeah, where you can put, like, just like a little 10-minute thing together. Yeah. And if you need any help putting it together and things like that, I'll give you as much help as I can. All right, look after yourself.
Bye.
Come on.
Bye.
Within a few weeks, that could be Jamie up there on the stage. And there is one person more than any other who he would love to see in the audience.
It's like a massive moment telling me dad. I think if you ask any drag queen out there, they'll agree.
Like your dream scenario, what's your dad going to tell you?
The dream scenario would be if I told him, and then he was like, oh wow, when can I go and see the first show? That would be like the perfect scenario. It would just be like such a relief if he was happy and supportive of it. Because that's sort of like what I've been wanting my whole life, like to make him well and truly proud.
There are 8 weeks till prom, but only 6 till Jamie's drag show. Rehearsals begin in secret at the village hall. Jamie has asked his 19-year-old friend Sam to be his backing dancer. Today, she will see him in heels for the first time.
Yeah, size women's 8, booyah.
Can you walk in them absolutely fine?
Yes, hair back to the floor.
Can you dance in them though?
Yes.
Oh God, this just makes it a bit more real. Are you shocked as well?
Oh, it's a jumping. Right, I'm not having it. Why is my song jumping?
Not my fault.
Run! This side. And then this comes in front of me. I'm gonna kick you. Roll. Then chorus. But more sexy this time. Powerful, go on, ow!
When he put them on, he sort of like came alive, sort of thing, and it's quite emotional, really, seeing that, because you saw the real Jamie then, and it was really good to see, and I'm really happy for him.
I'm scared.
Really close to Jamie, I sort of think of him as like my little brother.
Is there anything you're worried about for him?
His safety, I think, because although a lot of people will think it's really good, I think there's also going to be a lot of people on the other side that totally disagree with it, and I am worried about what could happen.
Help!
Let's come and get this.
You can hide in as well.
Morning, Margaret.
God.
Why are you hiding?
There's a man at the door. What would he think? You don't just turn up to someone's house and see a boy in a dress. Stage.
On a stage, but not mine. No. Try your heels on the stage. Put them on.
It's no man's song.
So show me your bevel.
What?
So it's called a bevel. Drop your foot in, drop your knee over, then give the attitude.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to use in the show?
Your little entrance.
I never do a little entrance. If it gets too high, just shout stop and bring it back down, yeah?
It's like a roller coaster. How fierce is this? I feel like Kylie Minogue.
Jamie can't rely on a flashy entrance alone. It's what he does next that will really count.
Hit it.
Just lying on the table, casually. Then my legs go up in the air, do a little choreograph thing with my legs. I'll do. Then still lie down. Turn over. Stand up on the table. Then we need something choreographed here, don't we?
Ain't gonna cut it. At the moment, it's shit. I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't want to pay watch that. The routine's got to stand up and be good on its own. All right? I'm not gonna put my name to that.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm really scared now. Oh.
If there's nothing to back it up, you're just a pretty boy in a frock. Finish your lines off. Yeah.
I personally feel disappointed of what I've shown him, and I think he is thinking, why have I agreed to let him on my stage and use my silver loop?
You want to finish it, bang, and then go on. Give a bit of attitude with that shoulder.
He tells me the real things, and he doesn't just tell me what I want to hear, which quite a lot of people like Mum and Sam do. And I need someone like that to hit home that I do need to make myself a better act.
Whoa, and go. There you are. So you're gonna watch me get ready tonight?
Yeah.
And ask questions, give you a few tips on makeup.
Yeah. So this is the stuff you use?
Yeah.
How's it all been going?
Yeah, it's all right, yeah. We went back to watch him getting ready for the show. Move it in. The whole atmosphere in the changing room, you know how you imagine with the light bulbs and the mirrors. Oh, it's so good. Oh,
You
I
just
loved it.
felt completely
at
at ease.
and I could just imagine me being there and getting ready and getting involved in the bitchiness and stuff.
Let's do it. Go on. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
Good luck.
All right, Leah, I want to see you rehearse and polish next time.
Oh, God.
Pass me that pen and pad.
He is visiting his mum's best friend, Lee, with whom he shares a close bond. She's agreed to help him formulate his drag queen persona, starting with the name.
What about Shaquille? Lulu, as in Lou. Charisse. Lady Laura. Linguine. Charlotte Charlotte. Charlotte Charlotte.
Charlotte Charlotte.
Likes it a lot. Think about it. And now, appearing here for the first time tonight, it's Lady Charlotte Charlotte.
No.
Lady Lee Feel Free.
Delphine Del Rio.
Dapper Delphine.
She's a bitch. In a corset and a big massive heels and big hair. She's a bit violent at times. She's not afraid not to use her fist, to use her claws, use her nails and stuff. Yeah, talons.
This is the start. But there is a long road ahead.
Wow.
The next step on that road will involve telling his dad all about his plans for the drag show and prom. Jamie is calling to arrange a meeting where he hopes to tell his dad face to face.
I do feel like I have let him down because It's sort of like my fault for like our relationship not being as good as a proper son and father's relationship would have been. Hi. I just want to be successful in that so I can make up for not being the son that he like wanted or imagined. If I could step out onto a stage and like just have Dad there, all happy and clapping and proud of what I'm been doing, that'd just be so amazing. Do you want to like do something tomorrow, like take the dog out or something?
Would you swap that for an audience full of strangers?
I think I would, yeah. I just got something I need to talk to you about.
He doesn't see a lot of his dad or hear from him now, and I think it might be a case of he might never see his dad again.
What am I going to say?
But the next day, before he has a chance to meet his dad, there is another problem.
Mom?
Uh-huh.
I am actually furious.
Why? What's happened?
His secret plans for prom seem to have leaked out. He was called in for a meeting at school with his head of year.
And then she was just all normal, and then she was like, the reason I've come in is, got you here, is we've had parents on the phone that have heard rumours that you're going to prom in a dress and that they think it's disgusting and stuff like that. And it's the word disgusting, ever since she's told me, the word disgusting has been running in my head, and it's boiling, like it's making me boil, like I don't know, like I think disgusting is the worst word you could call somebody. Am I saying you can't do this because I think it's disgusting? No, I'm not. They're the ones that's discriminating against me, and why should they be allowed to do that?
Hello, Presley. Are you all right?
Not really.
Like, how is it okay for people to discriminate against gays and cross-dressers?
What's going on?
One of the teachers has had him to school today and said some of the parents have heard that he's going to prom in a dress.
And they're disgusted.
And they're disgusted with it, and they want reassurance that it's not going to happen.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Honest to God, it boils my piss.
And they don't even understand, and they're not getting a chance to understand.
What are they actually referring to as disgusting? I mean, what planet do they live on? Don't cry, Daffodil. Right, I'm going then.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. But I think if this has come out now, you're going to have this conversation with your dad sooner rather than later.
I really do need to come and speak to her tonight.
Hello?
The school have returned a
both,
call
to
from
be
Margaret and confirmed they have received an anonymous complaint from someone saying they would be disgusted if the school allowed a boy to go to prom in a dress.
To me, it's a bad word. And I think this is what's hurt him more than anything. And that's why I'd like to come in and have a discussion with you tomorrow, with Jamie present as well. Thanks very much. Bye now. She said she'd asked you, and you had said no.
Should I have said that? Should I have said it wasn't true?
Well, no, I think you should have told her, but it was spur of the moment.
No, I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
I know, I understand that, and she'll understand that again tomorrow when we go and see her. But I think you need to be telling her tomorrow the truth. Give us a love. You all right, sweetheart?
Jamie's dad is on his way to pick him up, giving him just enough time to change.
I'm trying to be all casual and boyish.
Jamie, you don't have to be boyish, darling. You are who you are.
Tracksuit bottoms, a creased top and white dead plimsolls that I haven't worn in about 2 years.
Are you happy with what you
That's
wear?
what you wear walking, isn't it? I just want his acceptance. That's all I want. This moment's been building for years and years coming, like, pretty much as I can remember, like, from when I started doing it. I knew this day would come eventually, and it's gonna happen in, like, a matter of minutes.
Here he is.
Oh my God, help!
Be honest. Tell him everything. Deep breath. Don't let him walk away. Okay?
Bye.
Be brave.
How do you feel?
Sick. Come on, you two. Go for a walk.
How long's he been gone?
About 20 minutes. 19 and a half. At least he hasn't turned the car around and brought him immediately back. So that's a bonus.
Mom?
How's it gone?
It was quite good, actually, but, right, can I really go to the toilet before I fill you in the crack? I'm really impressed with Chloe.
Let's hurry up.
It was more positive than negative. Basically, I got in the car and he was like, what's this about? And then basically, after a while, I'd just come out and said, yeah, I want to be a drag queen. And he sort of like looked a bit taken aback for a bit. And he was like, to be honest, it would be a lie to say that I didn't see it coming.
Do you think he supported you? Did you tell him the way he made you feel?
I told him about the performance, and I don't think he wants to come. And then I went on to prom, and then that's where he was like, I don't think you should do that, like, that's like slapping people in the face, like, which I sort of do understand what he's saying.
Well, are you going to prom?
I don't think so.
I just feel as if you're giving in too easy. You've had this planned for months and months and months, and now all of a sudden you've had 10 minutes with your dad and you're like, oh, I really don't want to do it anymore.
No, because I'm not going to be able to get in.
Well, can't say any more than that, can I?
You're just always going to find an excuse to say that he was in the wrong.
Just think you should be as honest with him as you are with me.
The next day, Jamie and his mum have had their meeting with the head of year. The school said they want to ensure that all students are able to enjoy equal attention at prom. So they have discouraged Jamie from wearing a dress.
Hi. Oh, do go. The people who I'm listening to now are telling me, like, reasons why I shouldn't do it, and not many people have really said it's a good idea.
Well, I think you need to seriously decide what you want to do now.
Well, I am. That's what I'm doing.
Jamie, I can't talk to you when you're in this mood.
Yeah, well, you're talking to me like I'm an idiot.
Well, stop acting like one.
Wait, I'm not. For God's sake. You always say things like that and make me sound like I'm stupid, and then you go off storming like I'm the one in the wrong.
Because, Jamie, it's things you knew. I just don't understand now why.
Because I'm not going to get in.
Oh, God. It's not as if this is the first time it's ever been mentioned.
Wait, are you the person running prom? Are you the person that lets people in?
No, just there to pick the bits up as usual.
I'm just being sensible.
You should have thought about this before you started the
Wait,
whole
I'm
process
sorry,
then.
I didn't.
And that's my
Because
fault.
I was blinded by what I wanted to do. Now I've thought about it. Now I know what'll happen. Now I know the consequences. Now I've thought differently.
What are you thinking at the moment?
Today, at this moment in time, I'm thinking of not going through with it, but I think I really do need to clear my head and think about it, because it is a really big decision. Like, I knew there's going to be people against it, but until I've been called into the office to say they've had a complaint about it, it hasn't really sunk in till now. It's easier saying, oh yeah, it's going to be a challenge and it's going to be hard and I'm going to fight it when it comes, but when it does come, it's hard to, like, I don't know, fight it. Like, it's harder than just saying it. How long do you leave it on for? It stinks. I need a wee. Yeah, some's coming off.
It doesn't matter if you love him or capital H-I-M.
Despite his confusion over prom, Jamie is still committed to going through with his drag show.
Quite a lot of it's not working. It's because I'm nervous, right? I'm getting like really nervous. You don't honestly know how nervous I am right now.
It's all right.
So
take a breath. Running into there's not going to help. They're going to laugh at you. You've got to get up there, you've got to own the stage and be bigger than life. As big as Texas. None of these, right?
Now that his drag plans have leaked out at school, he is taking another big step. After years of secrecy, he has decided to tell his school friends exactly what he is doing and invite them to the show.
How did you feel when you pressed send?
like it took me a while. Like it took me about 5 minutes. I stood there sat like, oh my god, and then I sent it out and it was so dramatic, obviously, because it's me. But that's basically the first time people are finding out. Dad rang me and was like, so you've put it out in the public there? And I was like, well, are you going to come to the show? He was like, no. So I was like, okay. I'd say about that. Yeah. But I suppose if I give him time again, like, maybe he'll come round and come and see it.
Come here. Get on, mummy. No.
I'm on a bed now.
Stop laughing and just do it.
Tomorrow, everyone's going to see me wearing a dress for the first time in public.
Ouch, Chihuahua.
Fighting with Sam. Her name is Fifi La True. Fifi is the little creature that has been trying to get out of me for all these years. And she's going to be born on the stage in Boulevard tomorrow. She's finally, coming out the closet. It's not going to be hiding anymore. Boom, kick her head, fall back into my man off the bed who has caught me. And then I will kiss him because he's attractive. My God, what is that? God, Sam, this is so amazing. I sat and watched them last time and now it's me. I got a text off Dad. Good luck for today, remember, relax, enjoy the time on stage. And I was like, oh. Hello, everybody.
Are you strapped in?
Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
You all right?
Enjoy it. That's all you got to do. Enjoy it.
Don't make me
No.
cry.
Smile.
He really hopes that this day is going to be the beginning of his new life.
You're going to be fabulous.
A mother's love's unconditional. It's me boy.
I don't, man.
It's what makes him who he is, and I love him.
How many people is there?
About 15. Miss Rory! Come on, make some noise! You all right down there in the canary yellow? Have you ever seen a lady that looks like me before? No, well.
Yeah. Right, showtime, guys.
And welcome to the stage in a debut performance, the one and only Miss Fifi La True. 3, 2, 1, here we go! Super.
That went so bad. That went so bad.
It's really amazing. And everybody loved it. You could hear everybody like wowing.
Wish I had a pair of legs like that, I tell you.
Nipples, were my nipples out?
I can't believe I didn't fall down in them heels though. I know.
Oh my god, I've done it.
He is a good looking woman. I'd go for it. I'd go for it.
And then showtime. Can't even walk in these heels. Every day, as soon as I walk out the door, I'm trying to be somebody who I'm not. My dream is to be on drag and feel totally free.
My mama told me when I was young, we're all superstars.
I don't have to be anybody else. I can just be myself and not have to worry like what other people will say.
That was rubbish. Fabulous. Give me a little kiss now. Oh, how are you feeling? So tired. It's so nervous as well. Oh my god. I'd like to thank Betty. Where is Betty? Clap again. I'd like to thank Lee. Clap for her as well. And then finally, I'd like to thank my mum for supporting me through everything and helping me and funding everything, because it costs a lot of money to look this cheap and somebody needs to pay for it, and she's done that for me. Do I want to come out and mingle with all of you so you can blow some of my makeup and pick faults with it? So I'll be out with you in a few minutes. Yeah. The one, the only, Miss Fifi La True! What about that, Gus? Oh my God, Sam!
That was amazing. That was fantastic.
It was amazing, son. You were amazing. Everyone thinks you're fabulous.
I thought it was phenomenal. I really, really did. Just so fluid. And
One of the other performers is so impressed by Jamie's performance that he has a surprise proposal for him.
How would you like to perform at Newcastle Pride in the cabaret tent?
When's that?
16th of July. Northern Pride.
You've got thousands of people there. There's a lot of exposure, so...
You never know who's going to be there.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So you just keep your makeup on?
Yeah.
We do that all the time, though.
Yeah. I'm glad you had a nice time.
Go out there.
Do not come there. Great.
Now your audience awaits you, darling.
Wendy.
He looked really natural. We're very proud of him.
Not feeling my ass or anything.
Jamie, you look beautiful. Why is that chicken in my bag? My house.
I know if I don't go to prom now, I'll look back, even in like a week's time, and be like, oh my God, I wish I'd done that. So I'm gonna do it.
Two weeks later, the day of the prom has finally arrived. Still unsure whether the school will let him through the door, Jamie is preparing for the biggest night of his life.
I've wanted this day for so long. Now I'm doing this for me before I even get out to face the critics. I'm not going to let those people think that they've changed me. You've tried to make me weak and you haven't. You've done the opposite and you've made me stronger. That's what this is about.
Jamie, I've got this for you.
Oh,
It's not a present, it's just a little letter.
Thank you.
What did you have it before? Yeah.
Oh, you're so cute.
Dear Jamie, writing letters isn't something I do very often, so count yourself lucky. Looking back over the years, I can't believe how much you've developed as a person, but the real change, well, that started only a few months ago.
So quiet, makeup.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
I can't forget the first time I saw you dancing around in your heels. There are no words to express just how proud I am of you and how much you mean to me.
Oh, it's not a good idea anymore, hell.
You're like my best friend and the brother I never had, all in one.
I'm gonna pass out.
You're brave, strong, and more courageous than any other boy I've ever known.
Jamie's meeting friends to have photos taken in the park before going on to prom.
Oh my God, I'm so dying right now.
No, Jamie, you look gorgeous. They're
Oh
lush.
my God, me.
You ready?
Yeah. You don't know your name.
It's not Jamie, it's Fifi, everyone. No haters, please, no haters.
You look gorgeous, Jamie. It's alright.
Yeah, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing it.
I know. Hi, Jamie. Do you think he's going to get into the prom?
Yes. I'll give him a dance.
At least I'm the only one in black.
We just all accepted him, yeah?
But these are Jamie's friends.
What
hell is going on.
What will his teachers and the rest of the year think?
Has only just begun to form. Crop circles in the carpet.
From this point on, the crew do not have permission to film.
Speak no, feeling no.
But one of his friends has a small home video camera. Jamie has told his teachers that he would come in a suit.
He's turned up and all the kids there are dead excited, saying they've all come out to see him. One of the teachers has come out and spoke to Jamie and said that they'd spoke about it and that he was told not to come.
It's not good, because if there was a girl... Can you not just let him in, please?
Before the teachers can deliver their verdict, parents and students jump to defend Jamie's actions.
The kids are saying that if he doesn't go in, they're not going in.
At last, Jamie has his answer. Fifi will go to the ball.
All the kids and everything were going to kick off. They wanted him in. She was a bit adamant about it, but she's come back and I said, "Oh, what's happening? Can he go in?" She said, "Yes, he can go in."
Oh, excellent, excellent. Lovely.
So that was it. Great.
Oh, good, good. Oh, his mum will be dead pleased then.
Yeah.
Aye.
I've got so much more than I wanted. People are more accepting than I thought they were going to be. Everybody, the parents, all of the students that were outside just stood up for me and was like, "You have to let him in." I'm not alone. Like, I had these people fighting for me and it just felt great that I have got support. Well, this morning I just woke up and I had 2 messages. One was off Orange and one was off Dad. Basically saying that he's not happy at my decision to go to prom the way I did, and apparently I've ruined everybody's night for my own self-gain, and at the end, it sounds like he doesn't really want to see me again. I told him this big thing about me wanting to be a drag queen face to face with him, and he's done this over text. Like, how childish is that? Like, I'm not bothered. I'm not going to be sat in my room crying that I haven't got his support. Like, I'm not going to fight for it. He'll come round when he's ready.
Wouldn't you like to have fun?
Doing this the whole way through, I've thought people are going to stereotype me as this seedy drag queen.
Good time, let me show you how.
But it's been me that's been stereotyping people.
The minute you walked in the joint.
It just shows that I was the wrong one, thinking the worst of people. I looked at prom as the end. It's not really, it's just the beginning.
To know what's going on in my mind, so let me get right to the point.